If we finish this, we'll have finished 2 games in the last 24 hours. Fancy. Fancy that.
Everyone likes a nice bit of that. Oh, yeah.
That, the nation's favourite.
I don't know why. I imagine that as like some really cheap butter or butter equivalent. Like not even proper butter. Like fake substitute butter.
Yeah. I can believe it's not butter. I can't believe it's the nation's favourite. That. Only $18.99 for a little tiny jar of that. Give me some of that.
I can imagine it being sort of generic lard.
Milked by aphids from the vat beetle. Beetle lard. I don't know what we're saying. Go round the spider. Use the spider bounce, Robbie. That's a cool spider. I like that one. Just because it faces a different direction, and I think that makes it special. I think if it had...
It's not on a web.
No, I think if it wasn't in a dungeon, that one could have gone on to, like, university or something. Higher level education.
I see this one.
I think it could have been a very prolific spider.
Ah, shit, I hit the next Ooga Booga.
Did you?
Yeah. Which I'm assuming was probably there.
No!
I thought I jumped too early then.
Don't feel bad, crazy man. A bit of beetle lard will cheer you up.
Beetle lard.
Yes.
A bit of that. The nation's favourite.
Just imagine Jamie Oliver presenting it or something. I've brought some of that into schools now, so that our children can have a more beetle-filled lunch.
No, it'd be something Jamie Oliver would be against. It would.
Think so?
Yeah.
We'll be having none of that.
No, it'd be someone. It'd be quite a fat person that would present it.
Wonderful.
I can't think of anyone offhand.
You can't think of
Johnny
any...
Vegas, I think his name.
Johnny Vegas? Oh, right, yeah. Monkey!
I can imagine him presenting that.
Our American viewers are going to have not a clue what we're on about. I bet they don't know Johnny Vegas over in Vegas. Ow. You didn't eat your vegetables. Oh.
I was doing really well, considering I couldn't see.
I'll have me some of that, monkey. For the record, this is what we British feel like when you American Let's Players make references to American things that we don't know about.
No, I think British people are more likely to understand American references because we have quite a lot of American things over
Yeah,
here.
that's true.
Even if it's just via media.
We know about your Stop and Shops and your presidents and your real butter and your canned cheese. Your real butter and your fake women. I don't know what I'm saying.
The inflatable women that stand on street corners.
Inflatable women.
Don't think we don't know what America's like. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Whereas, I don't know, the Americans don't seem to be so involved in what goes on over yonder in our aisle. Clean up in aisle 5. What, the British aisle? I don't know anything about that aisle. What do we stock there? Oh, mostly sheep. I don't. British Isle.
Surely it'd be the tea aisle.
Yeah, mostly tea.
Tea, curry, mustard, and other things that we claim to be ours that we've stolen from other countries.
And roses.
Yeah.
That was dancing with the devil right there.
Thought it was a big knife.
You know what? I think what's more impressive than the Bandicoot being able to talk in Crash Bandicoot, I think it's that he's able to change direction in midair.
What the hell, game? What the hell?
Aww. Like, he must have, like, inbuilt bionic thrusters to be able to change direction in midair like that.
Yeah, that's the most impressive advancement. This level is just taking fucking ever.
I know.
We could try a different level, I guess.
We could.
Did you want to go?
No. Don't be stupid, I'm here holding my tea.
Lies!
Just trying to paint a vivid picture for the people at home.
A vivid picture of lies!
We could tell them we're naked as well, that might get the views in.
No, I don't think it would. I think it would reduce views.
Depends, am I naked or you?
That's a good point.
I think both of us should be naked, otherwise the other one's going to feel awkward.
No, I think we need a tea break.
I think we need more tea, yes.
That way you'll have something to hold.
Let that not be an incentive for you to die now.
Nothing's an incentive for me to die because I have the disincentive of editing it all.
Yes, that's a good point. I think you have quite possibly had it worse than I did for Evoland just because we've died more.
We barely had any tea during Evoland.
No, but it wasn't that. It was the fact that you kept sort of walking in and out of buildings, and every time you walked through a building, the screen would sort of circle to black, and I'd have to fade the tea out, and then I'd have to fade it back in again. And then there were several different graphic styles through the whole game, and I had to make a different tea icon for each graphic style.
Well, every time we die, I have to fade it in and out.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying, you have probably had more work.
I don't think there's much probably. Giving it probably...
I think you caught that platform with your knees.
What the hell? Okay, I don't care anymore.
Fuck.
Well, it could have been worsely timed.
I feel sorry for that spider. I do. Oh, there's another one! Oh, mother! Oh, man. You son of an arachnid. Tea time, I think. Oh, how I love my tea. Tea in the afternoon, I can't do without it. And I'll have another cup very soon.
Guess what that means?
I don't know, what does it mean?
Sparks now has tea to hold.
I'm holding my tea so hard. Ow, it's hot.
That'll learn you.
When I was a kid, my dad had, this is back when cars had tape players in them. My dad had...
And for those of you who don't know what a tape is, just Google it.
Yeah. You may know the term today from the word sex tape. No, it's a little cassette, plays music in cars. Nowadays you have CDs or MP3 player spaces. Anyway, the point is that my dad had a tape for the car called Happy Car Sounds, which is just sort of a collection of songs that he'd
room.
he'd recorded.
Oh, I thought they were just sounds of a happy car.
No, no, just different songs that he'd put onto a sort of a mixtape sort of thing. And one of the songs on there, he had some sort of traditional nice songs, things like that. But he also had this one song about how much this lady loved tea, and for some reason
Stuck
it's sort
with
of.
Sparks for the rest of his life.
I do sing it a lot when there is tea.
And it's the afternoon.
Yeah, even in the morning, I'll sing it. But there you go.
I'm not falling for this guy again.
That used to be a really romantic thing, didn't it? You used to make mixtapes for your partner, sort of saying, sort of, like, and you sort of choose a selection of songs that you thought encapsulated either their feelings or how you felt about them, and that was sort of a thing that people did, although sometimes very badly. It was the modern equivalent of writing poetry.
Not quite. How many people do you know who write poetry?
Well, I said the modern equivalent. I don't know any of them because they're dead.
Okay, yeah, no, sorry, I was...
Oh God! Oh God! Yes! Yes!
There isn't really a modern equivalent of mixtapes. You don't...
No!
Well, I clearly missed a section.
Yeah. Huh.
Faculty-doo-da, faculty-day.
The modern equivalent of
How many
mixtapes
can I give
is
them?
probably being nice to somebody on Facebook. Liking people's photos on Facebook.
Or poking them.
Getting a selfie with somebody and then tagging them in it and putting it on Facebook. And then poking them. We don't live in a very romantic era, do we? I feel out of place. I feel like I'm in
Do
the
you
wrong...
want to go at all?
Not... Well, yeah, I can. If you've got the lives to spare.
I don't know. Or I complete the level where there you go.
Oh God, this one.
It's theoretically the easiest.
Of that genre, yes. A little cutscene to it.
Now I get to hold the tea.
The camera's in the way. He's not as good as at holding tea as I am.
And me.
So they have horns. You shouldn't be able to jump on them.
No, those are the eyes.
Oh,
That was hot.
I had to jump. I get it.
Yeah.
It's a very high camera view.
Yeah. It's a very high camera.
There's a little bit of toxic sludge showing up here already.
Yeah, okay, so you have to go down all the paths in this one.
Is there one I should do first, do you think?
No idea. I do the right one first.
Do the wrong one later. Okay. Oh, I was close. Oh God, camera, move!
Okay. You possibly therefore need to do the other path first, but never mind. We'll live and learn. And watch out for the pipey.
The pipey hotness.
Hot
The nation's
pipe-
favourite. Oh, I nearly walked into that then. Oh God. There we go.
I think this time you do need to go right first. Yeah.
I can't see very far ahead of me at all.
And careful, there's a guy who tries to shoot you.
Oh yeah.
And then he'll stall and you can get closer.
Kind of worked. I did it!
You get better.
Running!
Okay. Well done.
Sweet.
Caroline.
Sweet. Caroline. Bum, bum, bum.
I noticed Boogie 298.
Do I need to go back then?
Is you will on this bit for sure. I think the very first bit of the level you may needed to have gone the other way at first.
Fine, I'll go round your damn pipe.
I noticed Boogie 2988 has started doing shirts and other things, and I was very tempted to get a mug of Francis saying "Suck it, nerds," because he pronounces it in that funny way of "Suck it, nerds." which I find very funny.
Are there boxes this way?
I don't know.
That's a very narrow space to jump to over there. Narrow and hot.
I have a feeling there probably wasn't. As if you look at the...
Was that the bit that...
I don't know, start over.
Okay.
There's going to be an easier way of figuring this out, which is go left at the first turning.
Okay,
and then
fair
we'll
enough.
know.
Fair enough. Boogie's good.
Yeah.
I like Boogie's videos. You watch him more than I do. I occasionally watch him if you point me to him when he's talking about a particular thing, but... Yep. That's the way it is. I don't have a hoodiger this time. Never mind.
You don't feel left out anymore.
That's not the bit that I died on last time.
No. Okay, you did need to go this way first.
Oh dear.
Yeah, bullets have this habit of hurting.
They do, and that's
That was
the
the
bit.
bit.
Yeah. So you can go back from there.
Yeah.
This route felt a lot slower, a lot shorter than the other way. Aww. Aww.
The question is, was that life in a box, or was it that it got spun by the guy that you spun? Or broken by the guy you spun?
I'm not sure. God damn it.
Well done.
What?
Okay, get... Yeah. Okay, hide behind the pillars this time when he pops out. No, he didn't pop out. And there's no box there.
Okay, right. Well, there you go.
Keep going, actually, because I'm not fully convinced that that is actually where you died.
I'm pretty sure.
Just keep going. Okay, now I'm convinced.
Damn it, this is a really hard jump, crazy man.
You did it. Well done, Sparks.
Yeah, flukes.
Okay, so we didn't need to go down that path.
We didn't at all, it looks like.
But importantly, we now know that we didn't.
Yeah. Onwards. Okay.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Boxes.
Delicious, delicious fruit.
Okay, that was almost terribly timed, but well done.
I can't pay attention to more than one thing. Pipes or lasers?
Or they're sparks, technically, I guess.
Which way do I go now?
You want to go right first, and then you want to go left.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yep, well done. Wait till his gun jams. Now go to the next bit. Wait for him to do the same. And kill him. Well done. Oh, they're very well timed.
Absolutely.
It's very
They're
satisfying.
high-grade explosives.
It's very satisfying here, hearing two TNT in perfect harmony.
We sing in harmony.
They explode in harmony.
Explode in harmony. God. Yeah.
Get that checkpoint and then backtrack.
Why?
Because otherwise you'll have to come back for that box, and I have a feeling that if you do this correctly, you won't need to come back for that box.
No.
Because then here is a gem route.
Ah. Have I done that bit down there? I have, haven't I?
Yeah, you don't need to go down that way.
Oh, damn it. Oh.
As you're here, go forward, I was going to say, just to double check that there are no boxes. I'm fairly sure that there aren't, but... Okay, there's one there. Where does that rejoin to things?
I'm mentally mapping things.
There. That looks hard to get down. Ah, I see.
So that's where that comes out. Okay, that's going to be a slight pain in the ass.
That's an easier one to get onto, though. Aww.
Well, at least you didn't burn.
Yeah.
Okay,
Small
restart.
mercies.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think I want to go back to holding my tea, to be honest.
You can do if you want.
It's too complicated. There's more than one route.
Hold your tea.
I'm holding my tea.
48-hour live stream of Sparks' tea holding. If you're lucky, you may see the cup change.
Occasionally, I shift the position of my hands, and the crowd cheers.
That sucked.
Well, I think the crowd liked it. Didn't you hear them?
No.
Oh. Just me then.
Yeah. It's just you hearing voices.
Cheering crowds.
Jeering crowd.
Cheering.
Jeer.
Cheering.
It's weird that
Don't twist my words.
There's a lot of words that sound very similar that mean the exact opposite. Cheer and jeer. Love and loathe.
Consolidate and compensate? I don't know. I don't know. I can't think of any.
I can't think of any more.
There probably are. This is English language we're talking about. It wouldn't make sense.
Up and down. Do and don't.
I don't think they sound that similar. Oh, that's a new way to do that.
Yep. Like a boss.
I wave my bars back and forth. I wave my bars back and forth.
If you have your boss out in public again, sunshine, there's gonna be trouble.
I wouldn't call this in public.
I would.
It's just me and you and millions of viewers. Millions. You heard me.
3, but
3, a million. It's all the same from us in this chair. There's 2 chairs. We're not sat on the same chair.
no. Particularly not once he's got his boss out.
Shoot the glass. You're caught on that by like your heels. That is skill.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Actually, that might be good.
Well,
By good, I mean more or less useless.
it was quite useful there. Oh,
Break all those boxes.
fuck.
Did the mask just ruin your chances of getting down there?
Yes. So we've got to do. We've now got to do this. Right. Okay, wait for that platform to come back.
Fuck.
Yeah, that mask basically screwed me over, which is why I hate the.
Yeah, they can be a pain. People will remember this Let's Play for my tea holding skills.
Yep. Yeah. People will watch it back with awe of how well you held your tea.
Yeah. There will be tea spotters just sat watching me, listening for the sips.
At 8 minutes 32, hear Sparks hold his tea.
You can hear a faint clink, which our scientists theorize was Sparks changing hands on his teacup. Skeptics argue it was a curtain ring, but we know better.
Yes.
Right. Careful, this is a highly volatile platform. We can only hope that they all blew up there.
We can only assume. Well, I guess we can hope and assume.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll hope and you assume.
Crap. Now, we happen to know from when we were watching you. I now have to backtrack here.
Yes, you do. They're hot pipes, crazy man. There's 3. Fudge.
Fudgesicles.
Smooth. It's quite transparent in colour as well. I just had a quick look. It's like a light blue. Makes it even harder to aim for. That's a hard jump, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I could probably get this.
Right, there's 3.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, come on! Right, let's go play some other game. Some other level.